What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Koala Gardens. Come on into the property with me. We're going to spend a little bit of time with Valentine. I love how koalas do this. It's like hiding behind one little stick. I'm sure she can't see me. Oh yes, I can. You might remember last year Valentine had chlamydial conjunctivitis. I caught him, took him into the hospital where he was successfully treated, and he's not looked back since he came home. You're going to see some great video today of him, including some ingenious ways of getting the leaf you want down towards your mouth. So, buckle up, let's have some Valentine time. And I'd like to acknowledge the Widjabul Waiable people of the Bundjalung Nation, on whose land I live, work and play. Valentine got his name because of the wonderful nose pattern he's got. Just look at how the end of his nose, the pattern looks a little bit like a heart. Now, we're also going to see some pretty groovy moves as Valentine goes down and up and down and up, climbing through a tree, looking for a good feed and the best place to take a treetop nap. And I want to do a huge shout out to the amazing people behind the scenes who support what I do in so many ways. Now, all my videos are free, so don't feel like you have to get in and do anything, but there's lots of ways to join the family and to even just give one-time donations that help me keep up with great camera gear, all the technology I need on my computer to process videos and bring these amazing koalas to you as I work tirelessly to help save the beautifulest animal in the world, the koala. For those who know the layout of the property well, Valentine is in a young tree that's just at the top corner of Area 10. And he's woken up and decided that he wants to get to a different spot and get a meal, but he seems to be having a little bit of trouble getting his feet placement right. Now just hold on to your belly for a moment, because watch this. Is Valentine going to be our new acrobat? Really and truly, freeze it? Look at that. He's not even close to reaching the branch that he wanted to get to. So, well, just let go, swing across, get hold, climb on top. Oh yeah, I love that as we're heading into some of the cooler weather now, I'm going to get to see lots more koala activity and bring all of it to you. And now just watch. He gets into position, finds the spot he wants, sits down and then peeks through. Yeah mate, we saw that move. We did, we saw it, but we won't tell. The next day when I came along, now Valentine is in a tall but young tree down in Area 12. It's right beside a huge forest red gum, but this tree is now, I'd say about 18 meters tall, so it is pretty sizable, and you can see that Valentine is really trying to decide where he's going to get a meal from. And of course, at any time while you're doing the stuff you got to do as a koala, you need to have a scratch and a groom. And here he goes. He's going to do a bit of foraging, and we are going to enjoy watching how clever he is, and yet how tricky it can be to get a feed in the treetops. fantastic is that? The way the koalas will use a combination of their hands and using their mouth as a hand to take a hold of things while they change their hand position so that they can get a branch down to their mouths. It is not easy eating up there in the treetops the way they do it. That's why they've got thumbs on their feet, because they need to be able to really hold on with their feet while they use all these strategies. And after a bit he decides, this is just not worth it. I think I might move and try my luck from a different spot. Koalas do feed in this tree, but not as often as in the primary trees, the forest red gum. I believe this tree is called a pepinqua, and it is a secondary food tree. So I do see koalas in here at times having a feed, but not as often as in the primary trees. So here's his great climbing skills as down he goes and gets swallowed up behind some leaves. So I had to change angles a little bit, and you can see that at this time of the year all of the outer bark dries and falls off the tree. So that's a whole hunk of dried bark in front of his face. It really is a beautiful tree. Notice that he's sitting on a branch that's coming from the main trunk and holding then to that big branch that's coming up on an angle. But the bit he's sitting on is not coming off the branch that he's holding onto. Okay, time again for another scratch and time to move position again, I think. Let's go. Now you can really see that, oh yeah, that branch he was on is just sitting behind the branch he's now climbing down. You can see how strong koalas have to be. That is hefty work. Can you imagine climbing a tree like that? No, my arms just say nope, nope, nope. After sitting in that wattle area for a bit, he's decided, right, I'm going to the very top. I'm going up the main trunk of the tree. And so he's climbing meters and meters and meters up. But of course, as I said, the koala way is stop, have a bit of a think, have a bit of a scratch, and a bit of a groom, a bit of a look around, get yourself deciding, is this the right spot to stop or should I move again? And where's that camera? Oh yes, she's got me in view. I'm a movie star. You might notice looking at Valentine that just behind his knee there on his side, he's got an area of fur, a patch that is shorter than the rest of the fur. So that's where he had to be shaved to have ultrasounds and tests done when he was in hospital. And the fur is getting very close to having fully grown back. But when he's on the right angle, we can still see it just through there. Okay, another decision made, and up he goes into the very top canopy of the tree. Oh, those arms, pulling yourself all the way up a tree, they never fail to amaze me. He's found a pretty good looking spot up there, I think. But no, I'm going to just move across one little bit more. Here we go. Am I going to jump? No, I'm going to just do another ungraceful reach across and bloop. There we go. I left that area then and rode up through area 10, and now I'm looped around and I'm in the base of area 11 looking across to area 12, and there he is up in the top of the tree. Look at those feet up, like as comfy as you please. I found the best lounge chair ever to just kick back and have a kip now. And guess what? You've done it. You've made it to the end of yet another Koala Gardens video. I hope you enjoyed this one, a bit of time with Valentine. So would you take a moment to make sure you've hit like and write in the comments below, "That's the life." Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, look at that. Keep on watching, lots more great video coming up as koalas do their thing out in the wild. Make sure you check out lots more of the video here. You can binge on koalas for hours here at Koala Gardens. And if you're looking for a gift for yourself or someone you love, hop over and check out all of the amazing different designs at my Redbubble shop. There's something there for everyone.